I'm just outraged. I mean, I really am. Hey guys, Mike from LA1 here. I interrupt my Disney stuff here for you because what I just saw on Twitter was flat out outrageous. As you guys know, judging by this jersey, I am a hockey fan. Not only am I an LA Kings fan, I'm not a bandwagoner whatsoever, and LA has a solid fan base. But what I just saw, what happened to our friends up in Seattle, was downright unbelievable. It is flat out disgusting. As you guys know, Seattle got robbed of the Seattle Supersonics, who are now moved to Oklahoma City in 2008. And what came to that? The Oklahoma City Thunder, who have been solid ever since. And because of that, there was talks of them bringing them back, including a new arena. And now, 4.5 years later, it came to a triumphant climax with the city council. They have a plan downtown. It's financially owned. And then, what happened? It was privately funded, kind of like the Rams Stadium that they're putting in Inglewood. That got approved. But then, out of nowhere, the Seattle Mariners stabbed their fans in the back, supposedly, because I never heard the full story about their owner. Let's not forget, I'm from Los Angeles. The Mariners stabbed their fans in the back saying it should be taxpayer funded. Which, that is really stupid. Which, that's very stupid, but unfortunately, and besides, I've seen where the land is. There's practically nothing. It's practically a damn parking lot. I'm sorry, it's pretty much a damn parking lot. So put an arena right there, and there you go. You can add life to that area. But what did the Seattle City Council do? They flipped the people off, saying, sorry, no, that's not good enough. And they turned it down by 5-4. Well, the 4 people that say yes, they're most likely keeping their jobs. But for the rest of the 5 that said nope, I expect them to lose in the election. Because this, I am sorry, but I want to see hockey in Seattle. But oh, wait. I want to see NHL hockey in Seattle. I mean, although Seattle has a hockey team, surprisingly, yes, and surprisingly, during the Western Hockey League Finals, the Seattle Thunderbirds are taking on the Brandon Wheat Kings for the championship over there. So, yeah, you might want to think about that. And if that's not crazy enough, Washington has 2, the Tri-City Americans. Like I showed up in my feature video. But still, this is flat out disgusting. The fact that the city council turned their back on the people. I expect there's going to be a lot of changes for the city council next year. Now, look what happened now. What's going to happen now? I think I know where this is going, and this is probably the worst case scenario. They're going to pay their taxpayers. The taxpayers are going to pay for the demolition of Kia Arena. But that's not going to work out. Oh, I'm sorry, the Seattle Storm's they're playing there. I mean, I could see them, are they going to remodel and add more space? Absolutely, I could see that, but the owner of that building, they don't give a beep. I think it's owned by the same guy who owns the Mariners, I think. I could be wrong. But this is flat out disgusting. I grew up with the Seattle Sonics, and I'm a Laker fan. And I want to see NBA back in Seattle where it belongs. Those are some of the most passionate fans I have ever seen. And the fact they waited 4.5 years, and now they're going to wait at least a decade before the Sonics come back. Ugh. Yeah, and I mean, considering I have no NFL football, I feel your guys' pain in Seattle for those Sonic fans. And even if you go on Mariners Facebook or Twitter, oh boy, they are not hearing the end of this one. And even some fans are going to the city council and asking them to resign. What? Damn! You know you're screwed. At this moment, they knew they effed up. Yeah, I had to use that meme. Okay, guys. I mean, this is flat out disgusting. At this rate, we may see the Quebec Nordiques come back before hockey's NHL's in Seattle. I mean, for Pete's sake, we already got the Jets back. I mean, the City Council of Seattle, they messed up big time, and I expect the people of 05, they're losing their jobs. Alright, thanks for watching. Next time I'll be hopefully the next video will be a happy one, and one that won't piss me off.